The rivalry continues today in historic Cameron Indoor Stadium as the Demon Deacs look to upset the 5th-ranked Blue Devils. He only averages just over 4 points per game for Cooper Schwieger. Trying to get it inside to Boozer. One power dribble through the double team, and he lays it in for Duke.
22.5 points a game, and they get a nice screen, and anytime you can catch the ball in motion, you're tough to.
And as Mike mentioned, just made his 4th 3 of the season early in this first half. Boozer puts it up on the rim, tipped up and in.
And there was a reason why he was open early in the game, but they may have to change that.
He might not be open much longer as we continue here in the opening minutes. It's Boozer against the double team. Caden Boozer. That'll drop for Caden. Having a quick discussion there with Tony Padilla along that sideline. Off the inbounds. Gumba on a rim. Bender for Duke.
This is tough. They fake the pass to the wing, and that's just really 3rd, 4th, and 5th scorers who have stepped up.
Schwieger's got 7 points to lead the way, and Duke gets a dunk at the other end from Brown.
Ain't that much from him to create off the dribble. But then again, all eyes just.
Front rim on the 3, Kaliz. Wake lost at home on Tuesday against SMU. Quickly in transition. Demon Deacs on the run. Foster does it himself. Past 3 defenders. Sarr got it back to keep it alive. And now Boozer makes his way to the rim. Sarr cleans up the mess. Inside of 7 minutes to go in our first half. Boozer teeing up a 3-ball. Follow jam. It's Evans for Duke.
Shire brought up in our pregame talk with him about, hey, we can't overlook this guy.
He's got a 33-point game on his resume this season. Boozer's got the 3. 8 points now for Spillers in the first half. Brown for Duke. Second year in the program for Brown after 2 years at Syracuse. He makes the defensive play. Foster. Boozer. It'll fall. And the foul. Boozer to the free throw line.
Here's the play, and actually Malik Brown gets the block to start this very unselfish play. Cameron Boozer runs the floor extremely well and so good.
Moving. Had it knocked away by Boozer. Foster. An alley to the rim. Overall, it's a 21-7 run late in this half. Inside the open man is Hamenya. Deacs now 4 of 13 on 3-point tries. 2 of 11 for Duke from 3-point real estate. Make it. Able to keep it alive.
And yes, again, second chance opportunities for Duke. And then 15 of their 24 attempts have been from beyond the arc.
They've made 6. Same combination again. Boozer to Gumba down the lane.
Let's see for Harris if he gets going, getting to the free throw line. Another good look. A nice job finding people there. You see almost a triple team. But in Ngongwa, doing what you should do if your guy leaves the double. It's interesting that Jon Scheyer, some guys would have taken their guy out with 3 fouls, and he's trusting Sarr to play with those 3 fouls and defending.
13 points now for Boozer. The drive and bucket from Caleb Foster.
There, but he knocks that down. And that's just a great crossover move against Colvin. Both guys for Wake from 3.
Schwieger is the only Wake player in double digits in scoring, trying to defend Boozer.
He takes a look, he sees nobody coming, go to the middle and then drop in, and the ability to finish with both hands, left and right.
So Baloo comes in for Schwieger, picked up his 4th personal foul. He's the leading scorer for Wake now on the bench with 12 points. Out of the corner, Hamenya. 50 made threes on the season now for Juke Harris, and that leads the team. Boozer on the entry. Over the defender, Baloo.
You give him an easy layup like that.
Hamenya Turn down the three-pointer. Give it off for a three, and it's money from Darren Harris. Foster out of the corner. Harris for three. Long rebound. Brown got it, looking for Boozer for the double-fisted jam.
That earlier, but from the long rebound, and this is normally it's a good time to get a three, but it also the defense was.
Foster. Boozer, one power dribble to the basket. Got his own miss and let it in. And a foul on the play.
Just 14th offensive rebound for Duke. Staying with it, he just beat it. And that's tough, and with three-point shooting, there are longer rebounds.
Evans! All the way to the basket in the largest lead of the game for the Blue Devils. 73-53 after leading by 11 at halftime. Evans. Back to Boozer. Cameron on the offensive glass.
Mike Krzyzewski here, and the coach at your alma mater is not an easy thing either, and John has handled it really well.
Inside Evans, behind the back line of the weak D. Of the last 29 against teams in this league.
Well, and I think, too, the real impressive number, and it started in the preseason with the finish in there.
Cameron Boozer, too much. He and his teammates will get the victory. Boozer leads the way with 32 points. 90-69, Duke over Wake.